Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video we're gonna talk about Miss Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. No, I don't know what is going on with the mirror, but someone is just not getting it right. And that someone, guys, it's not me and it's not you guys. It is definitely the media. Because the Mirror is now reporting today that Meghan Markle next big move has been revealed, and it doesn't include Prince Harry. Now, guys, just listen to what the Mirror is saying, right? They're saying that Meghan Markle is planning a solo comeback in her career, pursuing commercial endorsements, writing books, joining a talent agency, while facing setbacks in her business venture with Prince Harry. Now, let's pause here for a second because I know that we have spoken about that here. Meghan Markle has already joined Arie Emmanuel's talent agency, and she has done that a few months ago. So why is it that they're trying to make it seem as though Meghan is pushing forward, leaving her husband behind? You know that this is a fallacious attack, right? This is what they do. And as I said, guys, we all know that they're not going to leave Meghan and Harry alone. Like, I can't even begin to imagine what it is like to be Meghan or Harry. And like hell, whew, I don't know how they're going to overcome this, or if it's even possible for them to overcome it, right? I believe that they just need to find that sweet spot and just roll with the wave, because the media is not going to stop anytime soon. And this is the history of the media. Once the British monarchy doesn't like you, you bet your ass you are going to know that they don't like you, and they're going to have their people that consistently tries to ruin your reputation and make you seem so undesirable that if companies do not do their research and get their facts together, people will simply not want to work with Meghan and Harry. Just like what they did a few days ago. They pushed the narrative that Netflix is so done with Archie. Netflix doesn't want to have anything to do with this couple, and Netflix had to fire back saying it's all a damn lie. As a matter of fact, the initial project has been completed and they're working on new projects. No, with Spotify, I believe that they definitely failed with Spotify. I don't know exactly why, but I know that they have failed in a few episodes, and that is what caused the fallout with them on and Spotify. But as I said to you guys, podcasts, for these two, I could tell initially that podcasts for them would have been really tough to work out because of the genre. Again, if you look at successful podcasts, you have to be coming with murder, mystery, sex, conspiracy theory. But for Meghan to, tell her story, she would have to be talking about the royal family consistently, and not even in a pleasant manner. She would have to be making up stories and throwing them under the bus every single episode in order to have a particular number. And who really wants to do that? Like, if you are a positive person, no matter what you've been through, at some point in time, you're going to say, you know what? This issue is beneath me. It is time to move forward. Meghan has talked a lot about her experience with the royal family. If I was Meghan, maybe after the first 3 interviews, I'd be done and I'll be saying Nam Yo Ranga Kyo, doing my meditation and moving the hell on, because looking at that family's history, listen, just think about having over 100 years of mess in one family. How the heck do you think you're going to change that or set a new record? Well, the media may make it seem as though Meghan is the worst. But listen, if you go back even to 100 years, the royal family has always had their mess. Murder, mystery, cheating scandal, money scandal, child exploitation, and the list goes on. So Megan needs to be confident in herself that people are going to blame you for the separation of the royal family, but it is up to her to do her homework, look back, and realize that there's always been separation. Even over 100 years ago, there was separation in the royal family. When Princess Diana was there, she was the black sheep. So, you know what? Every once in a while, they have to find a black sheep to throw under the bus. Unfortunately, this time around, the black sheep is Meghan, a girl that is, I believe, maybe 10 or 15% black. So, I mean, it's tough. It is unpleasant for her to deal with, but I know that Meghan has the backbone and the intelligence as well as education to come out on top. These stories about her and her marriage, what they want to do basically is to, they wanna they want to basically switch attention. They want to switch the attention from William and Kate's marriage, because have you guys been seeing Kate's and William since of lately? It's as though those two are sleeping in separate bedrooms for the past 3 years. You could just look at them and tell that they don't sleep in the same bedroom. You can tell that, Charles, as a leader, is very lacking. The people do not respect him, and as such, they're gonna just need to throw someone under the bus, because the family doesn't have a good track record of taking accountability for any of the mess that they have done throughout history. Whether you may love them or hate them, history is there as evidence that they have never taken accountability. Even when their hands are caught in the cookie jar, rest assured they're going to blame someone for their hands being caught in the cookie jar. They're going to frame someone for their hands being in the cookie jar. So I don't know why is it that, well, I know. Let me not say I don't know why. I know why. British tabloid, um, they were given an order, and the order is to assassinate Meghan and Harry's relationship, also assassinate their character. The only time you'll see them talking good about Meghan is whenever the royal family will benefit. But once they have their own mess, their own disgrace, their own drama, you bet your ass they're going to deflect, and they're going to try to do so in a classic manner using Miss Markle. Now, let's talk about what they're saying. Yeah, I know this is a bit lengthy, but we had to get all of that in there. Now, they're saying that, in a bid to revitalize her career, Meghan has recently aligned herself with the prestigious Hollywood talent agency WME, which is Arie Emmanuel talent agency. She did that practically about 4, maybe 5 months ago. So again, as I've said to you guys, it's not new. And we spoke about it here. Now, they're saying that she's doing this in hopes of attracting better opportunities and future success. The couple is reportedly attributing their previous disappointment with Spotify and Netflix. They're still spinning that Netflix nonsense again, to shift economic of the streaming industry, suggesting that both platforms are currently grappling with limited resources. All right, so this is a truth when it comes to platforms. TikTok has everyone in a chokehold. TikTok has been able to capture a lot of the market shares than more than everyone else combined. And this is why there's a unified effort to get rid of TikTok, because everyone is looking at TikTok like, you damn bitch, you just came out of the blue and you captured all the marketing shares than everyone combined. And when I say everyone combined, I mean when you look at YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, cable TV, TikTok capped more than 50%, which is more than what everyone else has combined. So it's not Meghan, it's not Harry, it's just that people are going about entertaining themselves differently. No one truly listens to a podcast, unless it is wild. Like, that podcast has to be really, really wild. And this is why TikTok is successful. TikTok gives you a platform with shorter contents, and the stories and the experience that you see on TikTok, they are just damn wild. People have 10-year illnesses, 20-year illnesses that no doctor could diagnose. But guess what? They get diagnosed, they get help and treatment through doctors on TikTok. People were there dying, and doctors in 5 different countries said, "You're gonna dead because we cannot operate on you." And there's a doctor from another country that has retired and said, "You know what? I can do the surgery for you. I can save your life." And the doctor came out of retirement and saved this black woman's life when doctors in over 5 different countries said, "We can't save your life." So TikTok will always be evolving because of the community that the people have been able to build and connect through. That does not exist on any other platform. Spotify, you have podcast, murder mystery, but even when you're listening to that podcast, you still have TikTok open because you want to know whose life did TikTok save today. Who did TikTok take out of poverty today? Do you know how many people TikTok has saved from slavery? No, I don't mean to be funny, but really, there were so many people in America, in Jamaica, in Canada, and those lifestyle were just slavery. They were working hard, and irrespective of working hard, they were not able to provide medical care for their family. They could barely provide food on the table. And they make one TikTok video crying and venting, and everyone keeps asking, "What's your Cash App? Oh, I have a job. Oh, you're the person that I've been looking for." And sometimes that video hits like millions of views, and they get a nice chunk of change plus donations from people. So it's not anything to do with Megan and Arie. It has to do with just the way in which platforms are evolving. Elon Musk is over there just completely ruining Twitter. Twitter is no longer the principle of social media. Twitter is just a shit show at this point. So why is it that they're blaming Meghan and Harry for things that doesn't even have anything to do with them, things that were bound to happen no matter who signed what contract? People need to be realistic. We need to be honest. Even if you don't like the individual, you can give them some amount of justice. We cannot just be losing our humanity just like that. It's really not making any sense. But as I've said, this has always been the dirty way of the monarchy. They're not going to stop. They always need to have a black sheep. And this time around, they've got two. They got two for the price of one. Though this is serious. I might be laughing, but I know that Meghan will prevail. I know that she's not perfect, but I know that Meghan and Harry, they will come out on top. And each time they go over an hurdle, it makes them stronger as a couple, also as an individual. And that's just my take. And all the shenanigans that the Mirror is coming with about Meghan signing with a new talent agency when this was reported a few months ago. You can go back and check my videos on Meghan and Harry, and the confirmation is there for itself to tell you that the media is just a hot goddamn mess.com. See you all later. Bye, guys.